Rafael Nadal was forced to withdraw from this week's Montreal Masters. Rafael Nadal is back on the practice court after withdrawing from the Montreal Masters with the abdominal injury that forced him out of Wimbledon. The world number 3 is still hoping to make it back in time for the US Open and has shown positive signs in new footage from his latest session at his Rafa Nadal Academy. Nadal is currently sidelined after picking up a 7 mm abdominal tear at Wimbledon, which saw him pull out on the eve of his semifinal against Nick Kyrgios. The Spaniard had hoped to return to his original planned schedule of playing this week's Masters 1000 in Montreal before the US Open, but announced that he would be pulling out of the Canadian Open last week as he was still feeling the ab issue, while he has been unable to compete in Montreal. The 22-time Grand Slam champion has been back on the practice courts at his Rafa Nadal Academy in Manicourt and is showing positive signs as he resumed practicing his service motion for the first time since pulling out of the Canadian Open, something that was hindered by the injury. With a small crowd watching on from the stands, footage shows Nadal hitting some lighter serves repeatedly from the baseline. The 36-year-old has been rallying since around a week after he withdrew from Wimbledon but has only just returned to serving, later than he expected after explaining the road to recovery when pulling out of the grass court Grand Slam on the eve of men's semifinals day. "In 1 week I'm going to be able to play from the baseline," he said at the time. "Not serving for a while, of course. Playing from the baseline is not going to be a big deal." While he had no issues at the baseline, Nadal confirmed that he had started to feel discomfort following the first time he reintroduced his service motion into practice. "From the vacation days and my subsequent return to training, everything has gone well these weeks," he tweeted on Friday, announcing his withdrawal from Montreal. 4 days ago I also started training the service and yesterday, after training, I had a little discomfort that was still there today.